The game's future stars are on. At the plate, Enrique Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Enrique Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. We've played an inning. Still nothing. In now, Jacob Hanneman. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Now, one. Attempt here. Gonzalez is and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.
Digging in now, Enrique Gonzalez.
Enrique Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pereira giving chase, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Now at the plate, Enrique Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gonzalez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Rios shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Rich Pereira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball on to first, and there were 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Enrique Gonzalez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Hanneman going back at the track.
Stand up.
Just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Culberson is digging for home, and he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
The catcher, number 36.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Rylander. Winning run at third. Nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oliveros is up with it. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Enrique Gonzalez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Enrique Gonzalez.
Leading off for Mississippi. Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gonzalez.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hanneman patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Enrique Gonzalez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Popped up. Sanchez has a play. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Digging in, Enrique Gonzalez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Rich Pereira. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. I'm up. Grounder down the line at third. And there's one away.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tennessee with a big 17. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Tennessee Smokies. Ozzie Arrojo, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Carlton Navarro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there.
Standing in, Enrique Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Amaya leads off first with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hanneman over to his right. 2 down. Digging in, Thomas Weaver. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Thomas Weaver.
Hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So coming to the plate, Enrique Gonzalez.
Third baseman, Enrique Gonzalez.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Hanneman is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Now to the plate, Enrique Gonzalez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adrian Sanchez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Adrian Sanchez.
Ready with the 3-1. And a hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
Relay.
Weaver is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And there's one down now.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rob Zastryzny gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Mississippi, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Enrique Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous base.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box, Anthony Aguilar, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Enrique Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And a relay home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied. So striding forward now, Tom Nah. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits. Ready for another chance. Enrique Gonzalez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, McGrath. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Enrique Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in to try it again, Enrique Gonzalez. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Striding in, Dan Rylander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
He's running. In there, now the throw.
He's out.
Stepping in, Enrique Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Ullman comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Warren Quick earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Beck.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.